One of the interesting things about being up on stage is that one of the first things you have to deal with as being a performing artist is this idea of nervousness. It's interesting because I always wondered about it because I learned how to be comfortable here because this is home to me. But I never lost the nervousness walking from there to here. And talking to elder artists who say that reminds them that they haven't lost touch with what they do, and that anxiousness, and that is also the fact that they still feel good about standing up and presenting their art to people. I was like, okay. But it makes you really think about this whole thing of butterflies in your stomach and the idea that we have just come to accept the idea that when we feel nervous, there's some bugs running around in the pit of our stomach. Yeah, it's strange. The things that we just, the colloquialism we use. Like, oh, I'm nervous. Oh, must be some bugs. I don't understand that. That makes you okay, but you seem to have come to that place. But as an artist, you kind of rethink things. And I was pushing some writers to write. When I try to push writers, I participate in the same prompts and the same things. And it led me to this thing about starting off a poem with an important fact. I'm a geek, so after hours of Googling and learning way too much about butterflies, I came up with this poem. And it starts with this fact that blew my mind because I didn't know this is true, and it makes me want to, go out and grab some butterflies and put them in the, turn the air up in the house and see what happens. But it'll make more sense after you hear the fact. You'll be like, because right now I sound like evil as hell. But hold on. The fact is, for an adult butterfly to fly, it has to have a body temperature of no less than 86 degrees Fahrenheit or 30 degrees Celsius. I know, right? Like, you're like, huh? What? That don't make sense. Okay. For the optimism cocooned in my chest, I apologize for the Arctic you found yourself in. The aftermath of bad decisions and misguided hope, I now know how you ended up grounded in the pit of my stomach. I'm sorry I mistook you for nervousness, anxiety, or anticipation. I now know that you were a hyperbole screaming to be free. A Watts riot trying to burn your way flying, Aztecs praying to the sun gods in my solar plexus until you were murdered by a corrupt Cortez and his army of insecurities. They tell us to exercise our demons but keep our dreams buried deep inside like dead things. Listen to us speak procrastinated promises of coming back to them one day. Sounds like zombie tales or ghost stories. They say that content people get fat. I just say they're full of butterflies grounded by a bitter blizzard that never got control tower clearance for takeoff. It's no wonder we're so enticed by a warm body next to us. Motivated by our passions, fueled by a burning desire to succeed. We just want to see our butterflies fly, and I know why. They say that if you love something, then you let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours. Adult butterflies often come back the way they were born, lay eggs, and begin the process anew. So it's the law of nature that every dream I speak free will return back to me and birth new possibilities. No wonder successful people walk with their chest poked out. It's swelling with butterflies. And I want that feeling, y'all. I'm a hot second away from eating spicy food, dancing to a hot merengue number, and kissing the first woman I find in fire red lipstick, y'all. I'm tired of ice fishing in a sea of regret. I want my lungs to feel like Costa Rica. There are 1,300 species of butterflies there. Imagine. Warm heart, dawn in my spine, bonfire in my spirit. I don't want butterflies in my stomach. Those are dead things with low goals and high hopes. I want a cacophony with kerosene matches and reckless abandonment. I want my head filled with the ones with a bad sense of direction until you can see promise in my eyes. I want my mouth filled with the ones with gas masks and GPS until you can hear a utopian reverie. Butterfly wings fly in a figure 8 pattern. If you listen to me long enough, I'll make you believe in infinite possibilities, y'all. Yeah. There's an inconvenient truth in my lungs, a documentary film of a feeling that climate change is coming, a picture-perfect menagerie of meaning. A conversation with me is like a conservatory, can't you see it? All of the beautiful colors. The butterflies. So, in honor of Queen It Shall Be, since she, she had the courage to get